Good evening. Please rise for the student processional. national anthem sung by the SMS Voices Ensemble.
Stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the brave and the home of the
All right. Well done. Excellent.
Thank you to the SMS Select Band and the Voices Ensemble. You may all be seated. Good evening. I would like to begin by welcoming students, parents, and other family members, Mayor Bass, Dr. Parlato, Superintendent of Schools, Assistant Superintendent Ms. Hollander, Director of Student Services Dr. Culkin, esteemed members of the Board of Education, and staff to our annual promotion ceremony. Today we come together to celebrate our 8th grade students and all that they have accomplished during their 3 years at Schaghticoke. I am elated that we are able to recognize their academic growth and their social and emotional development, the kindness and determination that they have displayed, and to wish them well as they continue on to the next chapter in their educational journeys. To begin our ceremony today, I would like to welcome Myra Latif to the podium to deliver the class reflection.
Hello to my fellow 8th graders, the class of 2030. Hello to our school and district administration. And hello to our families and teachers. Today is a celebration for how far we have come as upcoming freshmen, as well as how much we have grown in our SMS community. As we all know, we will be going to high school. Some of us might be scared. Others might be excited for the opportunities we will face in this new chapter of our lives. Regardless of the mix of emotions we are all feeling, we should all be proud of how far we have come and thankful for all of those who have helped us along the way. Teachers, friends, and family that have all helped us grow into the individuals we are today. We started our school year with our teachers asking us to decorate a puzzle piece. After we finished decorating it, each piece held a different identity and character. It didn't matter what color the piece next to us was. When taped together, each puzzle piece fit, showing the unity of our SMS community. When designing my puzzle piece at the start of the school year, it reminded me that everyone who made a piece for the puzzle came from a different background, with different beliefs, a different language, and different skin colors. We belong, regardless of race, color, or language we speak, we belong. That's not to say it didn't take some work to see how the pieces would fit together. When I helped my teacher tape the pieces together, I noticed it took some thought and multiple tries to figure out where the pieces belonged. That is the truth for all of us. No matter who we are or where we are in life, true belonging comes when we accept each other and take time to include and listen to each other when feeling out of place. When entering the school for the first time, we wondered if we would fit in, if we would have friends, and if we would feel in place. This year, I learned something important. The feeling of belonging doesn't come if you look for it in the wrong places. It comes when supporting and having empathy for one another and finding people who do the same for you. As we head into high school, let's remember the friendships, memories, and communities that we have valued, and perhaps equally important, have valued us. Our differences is what makes us important, but our support and kindness for one another truly makes us a community. I wish everyone a fun time in high school. Congratulations to the 8th grade class of 2030.
Great job. Thank you, Myra. At this time, I would like to introduce the SMS Voices Ensemble under the direction of Mrs. Beddoes for their performance of We Can Rise.
We can tilt a wee bit this way. Just a wee bit. Okay, we ready?
Some days find us breathing out and breathing in just to make it through. Some days find us soaring from the highest cloud with the world in view. Some days we care too much, some days we wait too long, hoping to be more than just what we pretend to be. But we can rise above all that binds us to the ground. We will climb the heights to reach our dreams. We can rise above. We can fly beyond our fears. And when we work together, we can help each other learn to rise above. No picture perfect days, no stories told through filtered frames. One brave step and one step more, day by day just reaching for the best that we can be. We can rise above all that binds us to the ground. We will climb the heights to reach our dreams. We can rise above. We can fly beyond our fears. We can rise up. We can rise. We can rise. We can rise above. We can rise.
Thank you to Mrs. Beddoes and the Voices Ensemble for that wonderful performance. Next, we welcome Dr. Parlato, Superintendent of Schools, to the podium.
Good evening, Schaghticoke 8th graders, families, faculty, staff, and distinguished guests, including Board of Education members, Assistant Secretary Tama McInerney, Joseph Fela, and ex officio member Pete Bass. I am so glad that we have our whole 8th grade class together for this promotion ceremony, as it represents the spirit of community by which we live and work within the school district. Today, we honor and celebrate this 8th grade class as they prepare to leap ahead to high school. We are so proud of the efforts and accomplishments of our students from pre-K to today. Congratulations to each and every student and each and every family member and caretaker who has supported these students along the way. One of my jobs in a speech like this is to give some words of advice, so here it goes. As you move forward into young adulthood and into high school, I ask that you take 3 important actions throughout your days. The first is to look up. The second is to look around. The third is to look inside. Looking up means to keep wondering about the world around you, away from your phone for a little while, toward the sky, where there's no rain coming down on us, and everything that surrounds us. Remain curious, asking, what could that be? Or why is that? Much like our youngest elementary students do. Your curiosity, your sense of wonder will carry you far, no matter what your age is, because curiosity means that you are forever willing to learn. Next is to look around. Looking around is about being aware. What might someone else need? How can you help those around you? How can you contribute to your community? How do you thank those who have helped you along the way, from giving you rides to school and all over town, to picking up after you at home? Looking around means to look outside of yourself, another crucial skill at any age. Finally, I remind you to look inside. As you continue to mature, you get to decide what kind of person you would like to be each day as you become more and more of your own person. Looking inside means to reflect, to think about what you have done and what you want to do. Looking inside allows you to see your own greatness and to decide how to become even better. 6 important words that seem simple on the surface: look up, look around, look inside. These 6 words are actions for a lifetime. I can't wait to see how you continue to grow and use these words as you continue on to high school. Congratulations, class of 2030, and thank you. I wish you all the best today and in the years to come.
Thank you, Dr. Parlato. Your advice to look around at our community is so fitting tonight. As I stand before the SMS class of 2026, as well as the family, friends, faculty, staff, and other community members here to celebrate them this evening, I see just how well the unique puzzle pieces that represent SMS actually are just a small fraction of those that are part of the larger New Milford community. It is truly a moving experience. Myra, you spoke so beautifully earlier about what happens when we bring those puzzle pieces together. As I thought about what to say today, I found myself walking the hallways of our school, looking at your team areas. Today, if you walk our halls, those pieces Myra mentioned are assembled and hanging proudly by team. When you first sat down to create those pieces here at school, the results were entirely unique. They were decorated differently, reflecting the athletes, the artists, the musicians, the scientists, and the advocates sitting before me here today. And that is exactly how it should be. A puzzle is incredibly boring if every piece is exactly the same shape and color. It is your differences, your unique talents, and individual perspectives that make the picture complete. You spent this year learning how to fit your pieces together within your teams. But tonight is special. Tonight, as we celebrate your promotion on one date, at one time, and as one community, all of those individual team puzzles are finally coming together to form one beautiful, complete picture, the 8th grade class of 2026. As anyone who has ever built a puzzle knows, having a box full of beautiful individual pieces is only the beginning. You have to actually fit them together. Middle school is, in many ways, the process of figuring out how our edges align. It doesn't happen by accident. It takes patience, it takes empathy, and it takes kindness. Over the past 3 years, I have had the privilege of watching you do that work. I saw you figuring out how to fit together in the small, everyday moments. Through your consistent kindness in the hallways and the cafeteria, making sure that people had a place to sit and a friendly face to rely on. I saw it every day in your classrooms where the respectfulness and collaborative spirit you demonstrated, not just with your peers but with our faculty, made teaching and learning alongside you a true joy. Your energy and enthusiasm brought so much life into our building, and your positivity was truly infectious. And importantly, I saw it in the way you handled the moments that weren't so easy. Sometimes puzzle pieces don't snap together on the first try. You faced challenges during your time at SMS, and you sometimes had to navigate interpersonal difficulties. But instead of walking away when those edges clashed, I watched you work through those moments together. You approached those challenges with an eye on growing and moving forward as one united community. Finally, I saw this in the leadership you demonstrated as 8th graders. You didn't just look out for each other, you actively supported our younger students. You modeled what it means to be an inclusive community, showing our 6th and 7th graders exactly what it looks like to be responsible, safe, and kind. What it means to build a space where everyone is valued. You learned that belonging isn't just a passive feeling, it is an action. It is something you actively build by making space for one another. In just a few short days, the school year will end. You will pack up your lockers, and those physical puzzle pieces hanging in our team areas will eventually come down. But the way you learned to fit together, the skills you built in supporting one another, overcoming challenges, collaborating, and creating a space of belonging, those are permanent. You carry that with you. Next year, you will step into high school, a much larger puzzle, waiting for your unique pieces to be added to it. Take the confidence, the enthusiasm, and the kindness you built here at SMS and use it to build an even bigger community next year. Thank you for sharing your unique pieces with us and for making SMS a place where we all belong. I am so proud of each and every one of you, and I cannot wait to see what you do next. Congratulations to the SMS class of 2026. Now, the time that you have all been waiting for has come. It is time for the presentation of certificates. We ask that you please hold your applause until the end to ensure that everyone is able to hear the name of the person they are celebrating be called. At this time, please welcome Mrs. Robin Hicks, Mrs. Laura Randon, and Mrs. Teresa McGinnis to the podium.
Kian Adams, Tanner Allen, Laura Amaral, Owen Ambruso, Adara Amesa Molina, Dylan Anderson, Aaron Andreessen, Stephanie Angamarka, Austin Anguisaka Penaranda, Trey Appling, Kenny Arana Carranza, Levi Arcaino, Allison Armstrong, Aniela Bataraco, Connor Batchy, George Bates, Lane Bell, Stefani Belton, Lila Benton, Cody Bliss, Mateo Bonilla, Violet Boothby, Kenneth Bowen, Matthew Brinus, Ashley Brito, Juliana Budner, Chayton Burra, Liam Burke, Dylan Buttendorf, Haley Buterla, Gia Kachechi, Johan Michael Cayedota, Miliani Campechano, Agustin Capan Guaman, Xavier Cardenas, Dominic Carranza, Austin Cartwright, Orion Chamroon, Jason Chunir Chimbo, Ariana Claudio, Quentin Clayton, Hunter Cole, Gisela Collins, Veronica Colorado Paulino, Vianelise Colorado Paulino, Cameron Conklin, Seamus Cooley, Grayson Cudney, Daniel Kagushi, Esther Da Silva Costola, Yasmin Damasceno, Joao De Jesus, Sofia De Sosa, Peyton Decker, Alec De Jesus, Xander De La Cruz, Jameson Delaney, Gabriel Denton, Andrew DeRoberts, Isabella Diaco, Daniel DeMock, Noble Doe, Jamie Doctor, Chelsea Dogbo, Charles Dressel, Henry Dressel, Dean Drone, Colin Duncan, Sebastian Dunphy, Jacob Echeverria, Isabelle Ferreira Silva, Tiago Filo, Brendan Fitzgibbons, Peyton Forshner, Nico Fox, Logan Frazick, Faith Frawley, Douglas Gallick, Francis Gangali, Byron Garcia Aquino, Matthew Garcia Valentin,
Ella Gardner, Isabella Garton, Sheely Gasca Jara, Leah Guadenzi, Trayson Gaudet. Isabella Gentile. Mackenzie Garish. Sophia Galisi. McKenna Ginty. Nathan Gonzalez. Emma Gonzalez. Nicholas Gonzalez. Sergio Gonzalez. Fallon Groman. Jason Guastafaro. Milo Guastafaro. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. Axel Gutierrez Segura. Paul Hammer. Natalie Harris. Keegan Healy. Anthony Hernandez. Emma Herrera. Miley Hill. Talil Hossein. Oh my God. Luke Huntley. Micah Hyatt. Alice Hyde. Sonia Hyde. Vania Jadusing. Vanaya Jadusing. Jackson Jeskolka. David Jones. Olivia Keeler. Henry Kuiper. Adriana Koba. Evan Kopicki. Skyanne Mish. Jordana Quilly. Grace Kwok. Jacoby LaPointe. Bailey Larson. Emma Larson. Myra Latif. Haley Lathrop. Osani Lawrence. Sydney Lent. Sienna Leto. Adriana Liss. Samuel Lopez. Lorenzo Loftus. Iker Lorenko Tercios. Reed Lynch. Jackson Lyons. Lillian MacDonald. Cole Mack. Emanuela Maya. Elijah Menendez. Jake Mann. Aliana Marable. Jacob Marin. Juan Martinez Silva. Giovanni Martirano. Christian Marucci. Joseph Matthews. Hadley May. Jacob McCurdy. Margaret McQueen. Jonas Medina. Adriana Menconi. Jaden Mendonça. Jackson Merritt. Joshua Miller. Sarah Morehouse. Anthony Mott. Sarah Muckerman. Hashir Mufti. Zoe Mueller. Grayson Murphy. Tiha Yang. Prativa Nandi. Eileen Naranjo. Caleb DeSosa.
Aileen Nieto. Katie Ordonez. Angelina Padilla MacDonald. Lauren Pancrazi. Jackson Parrish. Deep Patel. Prayash Patel. Joshua Paulino Taveras. Victoria Palka. Jonathan Berdigato. Alessandro Piazza. Arena Pinnock. Benjamin Pisano. Leslie Portilla Montestioca. Emma Pollock. Pamela Porosky. Maya Prashant. Samantha Putzig. Chase Quigley. Parker Quinn. Caden Regan. Ella Riken. Elena Reed. Victoria Reisky. Stephanie Wren. Mia Ray. Chase Reynolds. Riley Robinson Lisi. Alexa Rodriguez. Jace Roman. Nathan Ravello. Emma Russell. Saya Russell. Ellie Salinas. Ariana Sam. Riley Sanchez. Rosary Sandoval. Eva Santana. Patrick Sarsfield. Matthew Scanlon. Lucas Sealy. Vinicius Serpa de Oliveira. Riona Shaw. Mikola Shurko. Ryan Simmons. Aurora Slattery. Jana Smicer. Valerie Sosa. Tyler Stein. Connor Sullivan. Brooklyn Swartz. I am sorry, Brooklyn. Berlene Cyan. Liam Symington. Riley Zendi. Kendall Tarallo. Olivia Taranto. Sadie Taylor. Alessandra Tebbins. Shiloh Thompson. Briley Tito. Sebastian Toledo Mora. Brooke Tomasak. Jeremy Torres Pulla. Callie Torres. Alexandra Toth. Talia Tran. Peter Vaklavic. Logan Van Kuren. Miguel Vicuna. Kaya Wade. Robert Weezer. Chelsea Whaley. Jason Whitcomb. Sadie Wilkinson. James Willard. Mia Williams. Amelia Wyrag. Dylan Younga. Erin Zeller. Anna Zunio, who's not here, and Isabella Zuleg.
Can we get a giant round of applause for the SMS class of 2026? All right, before we officially conclude our ceremony today, I would like to thank Mr. Polhemus, Mrs. Beddoes, and all of our musicians for your performances during our ceremony. You all were wonderful. I would also like to extend my gratitude to Mrs. LaValle, the administrative team, Mr. Polhemus and Mrs. Beddoes, and all of the other teachers and staff that support our students on a daily basis. Without you, today's celebration would not have been possible. Finally, students, while your time in middle school has come to a close, I have no doubt that you will carry the things you have learned with you as you go on to do great things. Congratulations once more to the SMS class of 2026.